Anything? I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I call this meeting of the Advent Park Board to order. The minutes for October 2025. Approval of the minutes of the October 2025. I need a motion.
I motion to approve last month's meeting minutes.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Old business, water heater update.
Okay, we've had two quotes come in. One was Roto-Rooter. It came in at about $2,500, and if we were to get it this week, there is one in stock with the category, go with the shorter matter, which actually costs more than $1. Yeah. But we get $100 in stock discount because they had their supplier had one in stock.
Okay.
And then he called today and wants to be competitive. And so if we can move that cabinet, which we talked about doing before, to put it someplace that makes more sense, that would free that space up. He can go with the taller unit, he can bring it in at 2. So, and the other quote was for basically 2, wasn't it?
We're $1,917.11, but it was for a 15 gallon
as opposed to a 40
than
gallon.
a 40.
Oh.
I can call him and ask him to re-quote it for a 40.
Yeah, so, as of right now,
So are we thinking that is possibly a typo, or is that
What?
15 what?
No, 15 is what he was
Yeah.
thinking about.
Oh.
Because
the space.
for 15 gallons an hour is what that water heater does. You're not gonna use that much hot water in that space, even if we were washing dishes.
The thing is, we gotta think in terms of going forward too. We may not always be, we may end up doing things out there during good weather where we have a big crowd and we're doing more dishes.
15 gallons an hour, I said, will do a small apartment.
What Roto-Rooter told me was, they're really, aside from the shape and everything, because he said, we can put a 10 gallon in, which would probably do you, but he goes, honestly, there's no differential in a 10 gallon and a 40 gallon. Well, the only thing that was bringing it in more for his was confining it to that space. He goes, if you get a regular tall 40 gallon, it's gonna be cheaper than the others. So if it gets down to they're the same price, of course we want to go with a 40 gallon so we don't even have to cross that bridge ever.
Oh, I see what you mean, because they would be essentially the same price.
Yes.
And who were the Roto-Rooter was the other one?
Hope
Plumbing and heating and cooling, they're a big company, they're out of London.
Another big one?
Yep.
Several of them wouldn't even come out that fancy as they quote.
I went through the phone book, I started with the 80s and got to where we are, and I just kept calling people. It's Advent, it's 10 miles out of Lebanon, it's out in the boonies, literally.
Ridiculous.
Okay, so winterizing the concession stand, once the water heater's installed, we're waiting on a plumber on that to get see what we're gonna do.
We had an electrician come out, this Roto-Rooter also discovered that unit that's on the wall is a 240. The box that's going to is only registering 120, but it goes to the circuit, on the circuit breaker that's a 240. So there was issues there, so we had to have,
An electrician needs to come in and fix that.
So that was gonna be my next question, was an electrician, because what did we ever find out about why everything was just randomly leaking?
we had no clue on that, why that unit has done that.
Other than it's shorted out, but moving on, let's get out of hot water here. Moving on.
Well, there's things that have to be on the official thing,
Yeah, but it's, Sherry's gonna take care of the electrical.
but it has to be discussed in the meeting, but you go on, thank you.
Sherry said she was gonna have an electrician come,
But
so.
then it has to be on record,
Say it.
and everything that happened has to be on record.
Yeah, well, it was recorded. Jeepers Creepers 2 was a success. The James Hill chapter of the Dark Banner program is underway. Applications are available at Town Hall, and will be available online as well. Cost is $125, and the deadline is 12/31/25. And we have 2 confirmed so far.
We will get online and we'll put something together, putting that out there, and then people can share it around.
Go down Main Street and do a little video and show them, and then post it and say, this is what it is.
I think everyone knows what military banners are. I mean, they're in almost every town. It's just a matter of that people procrastinate. They talk about wanting to do it, and last year we had people drug out the deadline for over a month and then didn't follow through with getting it. So we're not gonna play that game this year.
New business, the date for the 250th celebration is Saturday, May 16th, 2026. There will be an organizational meeting for all entities involved tonight at 11/19/2025 at 7 p.m. at the Advanced Firehouse for brainstorming. And the last item under new business is
We're not reading the list. We have to discuss the new business. I don't know what the hurry, but we're 7 minutes into a meeting and we've got to discuss these things, not just read off the list. So, any ideas? We have to present stuff tonight, not just brainstorming there. We have to brainstorm here too.
Which part are we presenting tonight? The tree lighting, since we have a little bit more
250.
time for the 250?
Well, the 250, the meeting at 7 is for the 250 celebration.
Oh, okay, all right,
Yeah,
gotcha.
so we have to have something to
So
bounce off of them.
what if we?
Jim says we can do just about anything we want.
He wants to go big. And I think we could probably definitely get the animals back,
Yeah,
because that was, they did even at night, so I think during the day, I think we'd have,
I think during the day we could go even bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, like go bigger, go home, right?
yeah.
So for the
Because those,
250th.
both groups were very enthusiastic about doing things for the city.
Nice. Okay, so definitely animals again.
I want a dunk tank with Jim and Sherry and Dale. We can dunk our city officers.
Would that be a good event to try to get some food truck people like we've discussed?
Yeah, as long as they don't conflict in which and I'm assuming Jawbone's gonna wanna be open.
Oh, yeah,
So we don't wanna conflict with barbecue or pizza,
yeah,
but, taco, truck,
The shaved ice, Kona ice truck.
anything that
Yeah.
would be, because it's May, so anything that's,
Might be warm in May, you never know.
face painting, is another one that's always, I wonder if you could get.
Sherry and Amanda do that.
I know they've normally done it before, or do they have something else they want to do during this, or would that be?
I don't know yet. And Sherry won't be at the meeting tonight because today's her day off.
Okay.
She's like, if it would have been tomorrow, I would have come, but
So since tomorrow, or not tomorrow, since,
You call her out on video.
no, I said, I don't blame her.
so I was just gonna say, if they have something else that they want to do, like if they're gonna be representing their own businesses or places of employment, maybe we can get kids from an art class at the
Yeah.
high school to come and do face
Or like
painting.
the drama, kids,
Oh
you
my
know,
gosh, yes.
so that would be a good way to get.
You
So-
get the choir to come sing.
So
See, that's
let's
my
put
thing.
like incorporate, you know, someone else will have to make that call, I'm a homeschooler.
We're a no school. We have a stage,
Mhm.
so I would like to try, I think we should try to get a couple of bands, different genres.
I love the ones that came and played the last time Quincy even went up and was like, can I get your autograph? And they gave her a t-shirt. They were so sweet. Do we remember? They were,
I don't.
I can look, because she has the t-shirt
I
on.
know that there were people that, we probably get some names from Jason over in, Jamestown, because they had rotating bands all day long at the Fish Fry last year. I'm assuming that's how they do it every year. There was like 5 or 6 bands that would play for like an hour.
And you know Jim wants a parade.
I was just getting ready to say, I want to bring the parade back.
Yeah,
I was getting ready to look to see what day of the week it was, because I was like, oh, we gotta bring the parade back. That was the best.
It's Saturday, May 16th. It's a Saturday.
So is that, oh, yeah. So kick it off with the parade.
and I think
then
we
start
should
with the
try to do
stuff.
some sort of, because most towns, they like to have like some sort of a dinner thing, you know? Whether it's, ham and bean, you know, I don't know if any of the local scouts do. I know like at Covered Bridge, the scouts all take turns and they do the ham and beans and the big.
So I was just thinking about this earlier for, something for the winter, but what would a cook-off kind of type thing be during the summer? Or we
Chili.
could invite chili in the summer?
In spring.
Really? Okay, because I was thinking chili in the winter for some reason. What if we did something like that, invite like people in town to participate?
Yeah, well, we're gonna do a chicken noodle like in January, February.
Yes.
And do that,
And I was thinking you guys said you
but even
wanted
a
to.
spaghetti dinner or something like that, where we feed people, can make dinner, can make some, you know, make it affordable, you know?
Yeah.
Or we could do biscuits and gravy in the morning before the parade.
Ooh.
Oh, I
There
love
we go.
The
that.
town breakfast before the
Breakfast.
parade.
B&G before. And some kind of cook-off, either chili or, spaghetti. I don't know what they ate 250 years ago that we would find palatable today.
Some sort of stew. And it could be beef or something, but we could,
Pancake breakfast is right there because they eat hoe cakes.
I do love them, it's really good.
that's you gotta have
Yeah,
it's a lot.
yeah.
They're supposed to do the pancake dinners.
We don't, those, bless their hearts. Every time I went to one of those growing up, my grandfather used to go to them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Ooh, I couldn't put them in. Okay, so I think biscuits and gravy are a little bit more in our wheelhouse.
Yeah. Biscuits and gravy, maybe even, scrambled eggs as a side, you know,
Mhm.
as like an add-on. Because we've done that with the park before. And
And
all
do
the
like
things
sea
we got,
juice or orange juice.
yeah, we have, roasters, roasting pans, we can get that all done up.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I thought we were talking about roaster chickens. We got a
I
barbecue.
would love to see a small carnival, but I just want to.
Barbecue. Instead of chili or spaghetti, in May.
But you have,
Oh, yeah, their barbecue, oh my gosh.
they compete at the city one. in,
Yeah.
Lebanon one.
Lebanon.
I'm not even thinking about them, I'm thinking about at the park. Sorry, guys. If anybody watches.
Well, what's kind of picnic kind of food? You know, potato salad, you could have hot dogs,
Pie contest?
pie eating contest,
Ooh.
or you could have cream pies and everybody gets smashed.
So maybe a pie contest and then a pie smashing. I wanna taste other people's food.
It seems like it should, because these people they put their heart and soul when they're baking a pie for competition. I don't know that we want to.
No, don't smash the pie, smash the cream, the whipped cream.
Oh, okay.
Eat the pie.
Oh, well, we can do that as like a booth, like your dunking booth, just that where you fill and you throw.
I say, yes to that. But I say we also do something where like, if people in town wanna bake a pie, and then you can like auction off, like, ooh, this was
Oh,
the
yeah.
winner pie. $5 for a slice of it. This was something like that.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely
You
option.
have the pie.
I think a small carnival is out of our wheelhouse at this point. They're just
Probably, yes.
trying to get enough people to come. I mean, I think we could, if there's nothing else going on at that time, I think we're gonna draw people from the other small, and if they knew there was a carnival going on, that would probably draw some, but I think from a volunteers, well,
You gotta have
we
a lot,
volunteers for
you gotta have
that.
a lot of money to attract.
Exactly, that's the
Yeah.
thing. Or be able to guarantee so many in attendance.
We're not there yet.
Exactly, I think if we get this established and if we can run with it every year and build it, maybe we can get to that point where we can get.
We'll go back and watch some Joe
And not a
Marcos
big
episodes and see what kind of fun little
There we
carnival
go.
games they.
And not one of the big carnival, just one of those got like 2 kiddie rides and a Ferris, you know, like you see
Yeah.
set up in like Walmart parking lots
Yeah.
in the bigger towns.
Do we have like a little wheel we can spin or anything?
With like people on it and dark.
No. Okay, so we'll look into some kind
Oh,
of
now she's
other.
talking, she wants gambling games.
That's a whole
We're
different.
gonna get the feds on us.
You know, we were actually, last year we could have done stuff, I mean, we were licensed.
We had
50/50.
Yeah, but.
Oh, wow.
501c3 and everything, but 50 stagnant.
Now we could do 50/50, there's
Okay.
a. What?
Well, Jim could, through the fire department. Because we can't do anything through the, unless that's all settled by then.
It will be settled, it's coming to a close very quickly. Jim said it's rounding the corner.
What time do they start? 7? Oh, okay, we're starting.
We got plenty of time for it, nobody shows up.
Does anybody know?
They published it at the town
We
meeting.
talked about it then.
I didn't know.
Someday when we attend a town meeting.
I did miss the last one. Where was I?
Off dancing someplace.
Oh, we were at cheerleading, yep, or ballet or one of them.
Jim is holding the first planning meeting for the 250th celebration.
Oh, and I said, sounds good, look, I replied to that. Oh my
Yes,
God.
you did, no, because we talked about, that's why we had this beforehand.
In my.
Instead of doing it on Tuesday and tying up 2 days, I thought,
Yeah,
I'd rather tie up one night.
that makes more sense. Should we move on to tree lighting?
Yeah,
We've got a lot of good ideas.
some good, fireworks, because Jim did say he
Oh.
wants fireworks, so we can.
But we don't have to do everything, we're just bringing.
We're just
our
saying
stuff.
that we can, so that this way it looks like the park board's got on their thinking caps. And then this will get divided up. Obviously,
Jim
we're
said
not
he
going
wanted
to charge
to-
with fireworks.
They can do fireworks, the
Yeah.
fire department.
They're trained and they know what to do there. What about a vendor, like vendors, like a vending mart? We've got a lot of people contacting, like even the old guy that lives right on the corner going into the park, and the roses planted there.
The Navy guy.
He was at Apple Fest, and he's like, have you guys thought about doing
Like farmers?
like a little farmer's market that day? Like, then just have vendors off to the side type thing.
I love the idea of having a little farmer's market.
I would like to eventually have one that, if not every other week, like go opposite of Jamestown,
Mhm.
so we're not competing, so then it's like conducive.
Yeah,
Okay. All right, Christmas tree.
I'm excited about this.
I love that you knew someplace to get, because I was looking at, I like pulled up some and they were like hundreds of dollars, and I'm like,
So this guy is great, and I don't know the backstory. Somebody told me years ago, and we've been going for several years. I don't know if this is just like he has no intention of planting anymore, or it's just they're just all around his house, and they are in rows and everything, but they've always been like 30, 40 bucks, and we've gone like every year and gotten just these absolutely massive trees, like comically huge trees that we have to trim down to fit into our door.
yeah.
They're always like 4 or 5 feet taller than Jason, it's huge. And,
Because we have plenty of space there
oh yeah, and the guy is so nice, and he's super local. I mean, he's like 1 or 2 roads up, like you go, like up to 500, and then like it's just right over there, so close. So I mean, it's nice, you have like a locally grown tree too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
though. I like that idea.
in our little neck of the woods, and the guy is just the coolest.
We have a lot of lights and stuff. Now, some of the strings got broken last
Yeah.
year in the winter, but there's plenty.
You need to be thinking about a base for the tree, because you're gonna have a base for it.
Are there any kind of, do we have any of the big plastic ones in that barn over there?
Like a pot,
Like no, you know, like the ones that you like screw in?
Oh,
No, we don't
No,
have.
we don't
anything
have one
like
of
that.
those. We might have an extra one at home, because we did have 1 or 2, but if not, they have them at Walmart fairly cheap. It's,
well, at Menards too.
oh, yes, yeah. So,
Yeah, except we don't have any money, remember that.
No, it goes on the charge and the blanket. If the town wants a Christmas tree, they can come up, they can help find the money for the base.
So we're gonna get the tree donated to us, or we're gonna buy it?
I mean, I'll pay for the tree if I have to,
I was gonna say,
$40.
We should talk to them and see if they would do it.
If they will, that's great. If not, Wall Street Trees will
I was gonna say,
buy it, and I'll put it,
50-50.
sponsored by Wall Street Treats.
We
Sign
can do
right
that too, like,
there. Yep.
yeah, he's so cool. I love that guy. He knows that my kids like the praying mantis egg sacs that grow on the bottom of the Christmas trees.
Uh-huh.
So every time we go, yeah, there's a couple up here.
Oh.
So a base, we have lights, we just need to check which ones still have, are we wanting to make it like a photo op place in
Because
town?
we have the bench right there, we do the tree behind, she got that inflatable tree. Why she got a tree to put beside a tree was kind of, I don't understand, but we can use it off to the side someplace, because we do the cocoa station and everything.
What's the cocoa station?
We serve cocoa and
Like where?
cookies during the light.
Oh, during the lighting itself, okay.
I mean, we set up a table right in the barber shop, and people can go in and get warm if they need to, and,
Except last year, they lit the tree on Friday night,
yeah.
and this year, we're gonna do the tree lighting in conjunction with Santa Christmas.
Okay.
Make it a,
Make it a Christmas event.
During the lighting and some kind of like photo, let me,
what was the name of that?
She's such a mom. Come on,
well, that's just like the thing now, that's all, everybody's just got their face in their phone 24/7 now. All they wanna do is take the pictures and the
What?
memories.
Yeah.
Gotta give them a place
Well,
to.
and people enjoyed that, it was really nice.
It actually went great,
Even
like,
though,
I wish we had more light over there. I kinda wonder if we shouldn't do Jeepers Creepers during the daylight on a Saturday next time.
no, but we can definitely, by then, hopefully get like
Real
a
lighting.
light that's out there, even if it's a solar, they have solar lights that are like spotlight type thing, so,
Yeah.
I mean, we could definitely make it, increase the lighting on it.
What day is the lighting? That's the sixth, you said, right?
Yep,
So let me come up with a few ideas for our little photo thing.
Okay.
I have some brainstorming ideas already, so.
here's mine and Doug's photo op. It would have been perfect to have made it look like us, but then it just doesn't look like us.
That's hilarious, that's great. Cocoa Station, what else?
We did, cocoa, and we have this big urn out there, the coffee urn, and we just, we made the cocoa in it, and, then we had, some different drizzles that would go in it, and whipped cream and sprinkles that they wanted, marshmallows, we had some candy canes there, and cookies, just, store-bought type cookies.
Can I make the suggestion of
Uh-huh.
taking all the leftover Halloween candy and just putting it in a big bucket and letting them have it so it doesn't go
Yeah.
bad before next
We could definitely, and we can do that, like,
We can throw candy at the parade.
well,
Because I was sitting here going, what can we do with the leftover ones? So
If we do a movie in here, we could do like a little bundle thing.
yes.
A handful of candy with a
Yes.
popcorn and a pot, or,
Okay. Don't let me forget about that. I was thinking about that as I was cleaning them up the other night from everything else. Oh, what can we
this
do?
one actually does pretty good for a movie.
Does it?
We did it through that, and onto that, and, we set up the popcorn machine back there,
Mhm.
and we were able to do the drinks, and we just did an intermission.
Are we wanting to do a December one?
I don't know about December, we can talk about that at some point, see if we want to do a December one.
Well, December's next month.
That would be under new business,
Yeah,
which is,
we'd have to look at schedules.
Okay.
For everyone,
I was just thinking, like, you have all the kids from town come in their pajamas and watch the one with the bell.
Polar Express.
Polar Express. Or some kind of Christmas movie, just say like, everybody come in your pajamas with your blanket,
Yep,
and you come and sit and watch the movie.
yep. I just wonder if that would be something we could do on the sixth, like,
That would be cool, like after
we
the
have
tree lighting.
breakfast, and we go in and we do something in the afternoon,
Mhm.
like, and then as the movie's ended, then we can light the tree.
Yes. That way also, they can be watching the movie in here when it's not 100% dark out.
Yeah.
You can light the tree as soon as it's dark, which could be like 5 o'clock, you
I was
know?
gonna say,
And then everybody can go
if
home
you're
to
gonna
dinner.
light the tree in conjunction with Santa's breakfast, the tree's gonna get lit in daylight,
Yeah.
okay?
well, it's not at the same time.
No, it's not, like, what time is
And
it
it's
for
like-
breakfast?
It's gonna be in the morning,
But
I'm not
what time
sure.
is it end though?
I have no clue.
People have lives.
Well, then you don't have to cover the whole thing.
Yeah, we're not.
I just thought we would go from Santa's breakfast
Offer
to
them
the
something
movie.
else, offer them something else.
Like let it flow, and then, most kids aren't gonna come and think about, like, that would be too much, but, like, you flow into the movie, and then when the movie ends,
I saw someplace, is it Jamestown? It's doing soup with Santa instead of breakfast with Santa,
that's good.
which would have been
Yeah,
great, because we could have done that in the afternoon, we didn't have to do it in the morning.
so, breakfast with Santa, and then we don't have to go express, we can do any Christmas movie, like, are there any new ones that are out recently?
Hmm.
So breakfast with Santa, movie,
Christmas.
and then tree lighting and cocoa. Is there anything else we're gonna have?
A boy called Christmas, it's not real new though.
Which one is it?
A Boy Called Christmas, it's like 4 years old. It's like an animation like Polar Express was.
Oh, okay.
Kristen Lee's is the voice in it. Maggie Smith's in it.
Yeah. That's the one I was like, oh, I love her. I don't know if I've seen that one. So something like that, like, is that like an old age, like with
Oh,
little,
yeah.
little ones will sit still for it? Okay, and then. And, well, no, that doesn't matter. Okay. All right, I like it. Oh, caroling. Kayla asked about caroling as well. Is there a specific day that we have thought about doing this?
I'm game for any time. If we're doing a movie, I don't think it's too much to try to do it on that day. But even if it's just a small group of us, you know, we let others know, hey,
Yeah,
you know, Amanda would probably want to go and do it. Kayla,
I was gonna look and see if.
even if we end up just doo-wopping it down outside the job down here on Main
Yeah.
Street, you know?
I'm trying to find when she and I talked about it, so I know what.
And with Bluetooth technology, we can have, it won't just be a cappella. We can
Yeah,
actually have, you know,
I mean, I grew up doing musical, I'm a musical
Yeah.
girl, so I will be bolting out.
yeah,
But, no, I love that idea, and even if it's not officially on this day or officially park board or anything
Yeah.
like that, like, we're definitely
Yes.
in to do it.
yes.
I like that. Tree lighting. Oh, did you want to go on that one day that I mentioned to cut the tree down? Or do you want, we can do it if you're not in a tree cutting down mood.
I definitely have felt watching it.
So what, the 29th or the 30th? Would you guys rather do Saturday or Sunday?
We can do the 29th.
Okay, so
Because we have a show.
if we go on the 30th, if we go early enough, and I think they're open like, was it noon to 6 or something like that? If we go early enough, I'll still have extra kiddos to help.
Okay.
I believe it said noon to.
Get about that, we got things to do.
You guys are getting tasty. We're still in a meeting.
We're gonna. How much you want to get YouTube going here?
Oh, okay.
Oh, what are these? Oh, these are the ready plan. Yeah. This is the one. Noon to 6, so, I mean, I say just give me a call whenever you guys are ready, because they'll have me up and ready to go early.
Okay.
So, Sunday, to get the trees. How big are you thinking?
Bigger the better.
Okay.
As long as we can transport it somehow.
We've got a big truck, you guys have a big truck, I mean, they're like 8 to 10 feet tall, probably some of them, I would say.
I'd like to make it look nice.
Yeah, oh, I mean, those are the ones that Jason limited me to, there are much bigger ones
You
that I.
have to remember, whatever we put there has gotta be heavily anchored because the west winds
Oh,
come
yeah,
right through that alley. So you gotta make sure that it's
Let's-
not only in a tree stand, that
we're gonna have to like,
Dog fight posts, anchors, like ground anchors.
you still are gonna have to have, cement blocks and stuff on it.
Look at that,
You're such a negative Nelly, you're just worse.
I have a big giant rock that keeps my skeleton down, like a big, huge boulder.
We were talking about the bases before. I was sitting there thinking, since we're going to burn this anyway, why couldn't we quickcrete it in or into a water? I know, but if you only quickcreted, like, if we had a big plastic pot of some sort, cement
Oh,
it
do like
up.
concrete in the bottom?
Yeah, and then we could give us a reservoir for water in the base.
But it doesn't doesn't drink through its part, it drinks through its bottom. And if you're planting the bottom of concrete, you can't
No,
drink.
not, like, I thought he was talking like pour concrete at the bottom and then like,
Oh, I was talking about putting the trunk.
no,
in
you
the
can't
concrete.
put the trunk in concrete here.
Part of it.
How it
That's
drinks.
what I just said.
I mean, anchor that.
Oh my God. The park board's a bunch of monkeys.
On that note.
I'm sure we can get an anchor.
No one has requested to speak, and I need a motion to close.
I motion to close the meeting.
All in favor of closing the meeting?
There has to be a second.
Well, second.
I guess I second.
I can't second
He seconded it.
it. All right, we're done.
We're done.
Go turn off your out.
Yeah, turning out, we don't,
Hurry up.
but then we can say we'll want to.
And then no one ever watches the park board once.
If you watch the park board, when they got popcorn because it's so fun.
I just like to every once in a while, like,